And what some people do is they have language that says, get out of here if you're not going to take action.
Yeah.
This channel is for the doers. And if you're not doing anything, get away from me. That's not what we want. We want to welcome anyone that would spend their most valuable asset, which is their time.
Yeah.
See, we talk about paying attention. We talk about spending time, because that's what you do when you come to the channel. You see, and we value that. And we feel as though if you're going to spend your leisure time watching something and not taking action, at least let it be something that teaches you the possibility, gives you awareness of what's going on. You see what I'm saying? So I think what we're doing with the course, what we're doing with the channel, I remember listening one time to somebody that said, hey, don't beat up the people who bought your course because they're not taking action. Who are you to determine why that person bought that course? Maybe they don't want to take action, but they still want to invest in their own knowledge. You know, there's nothing wrong with that.
Time is the most valuable asset.
I mean, nobody says anything when they see somebody watching a movie or a reality show.
Yeah.
Nobody says anything when they see somebody spending hour after hour on Facebook. What are you getting out of that? That's your call. And I guarantee you, the people that are spending time on social media, they would not allow you to berate them about it. It's their time, and if that's what they want to do. So then, on the other hand, if you're on the channel with the Working Class Hustlers, don't let anyone try to embarrass you or belittle you or whatever and try and make you feel like you're wasting your time. No, you're not. You got just as much time to sit around and learn. You got just as much time to do that as you have sitting on social media. And in the end, this is the important thing. See, everybody wants everything right now. In the end, when you're out here with the Working Class Hustlers, when you're spending your time on anything that's showing you how to be successful, eventually, over time, when you're ready, something could happen. Okay? We're talking about being successful. We're not just talking about enjoying your spare time and spending it, being entertained or having things put in front of you to occupy your time. Those things are okay. But what I'm suggesting is that if you're going to do those things, every now and then you need to ask yourself, okay, this leisure that I'm taking part in, where could it possibly take me? Look at the entire picture and ask yourself, where could it possibly lead me? Playing video games, nothing wrong with that. But stop and ask yourself, based on the amount of time that you're spending playing video games, based on the amount of time you're spending on social media, based on the amount of time you're spending watching reality shows, over time, what is the possibility? What could you get eventually out of those activities versus what you could get on the channel, on the live streams with the Working Class Hustlers? What could you get? Potentially, where could you be led? It's a very important question to consider, especially when you think about how people are quick to laugh at you if you're out here learning, taking classes, buying courses, and you're not doing anything. But it's okay to spend your time doing other things that get you nowhere and don't even have the possibility to someday take you somewhere. I mean, I don't know any other way to put it. Well, you know what? There's nothing wrong with dreaming about it. Dreams are where it all begins. What I've learned is this. There is nothing wrong with dreaming about it. If you never take action, if nothing ever happens, and except you had the experience of the feelings that come from dreaming about your possibilities. What's the difference between that and watching a movie? Nobody says, well, you're watching that movie and that's how you're spending your time and you never... If you on Facebook, nobody says, well, you're watching stupid videos on Facebook and what are you ever going to get out of that? Nobody questions that as a waste of time or you being foolish.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm saying if all you do is attend seminars, well, what else could you be doing? Well, you could be watching stupid cat videos on YouTube and everybody sits down and laughs with you. And nobody says, what a waste of time. You know? To me, it's kind of funny to even think about it. So I got to get back to writing. We got some lives to change here.